We can't do that. We're children. But some of these I think I'm gonna Google because I feel like this is worth more than the others. Good morning, guys. Well, kind of. It's 11. Slept in today, just been kind of laying around. Mike is going to go hunting with my dad, so they're gonna leave here soon. When you hunt, you gotta get out there early before the deer start moving around so that you can be quiet. I thought it was supposed to be like a gross day, but it's actually a very beautiful day. The temp is, it's 60 out. First, I'm gonna cook up a quick breakfast though, some bacon and eggs, a little toast. More of a brunch, I guess. I definitely need to put away the laundry and we need to price some ornaments. You all haven't seen the ornament stash yet. I've been hiding it. I have it tucked away and out of sight. I think I got them at auction. I always used to look at the auctions because of the possibility of good furniture. But even that is just like out of this world expensive. I'd rather just peruse Marketplace. Shoot, I'll go back to Craigslist if I have to. I'll be honest, I don't even miss them. I don't even miss the auctions. I just kind of went cold turkey and stopped looking. And when you don't look at them, you don't get FOMO and you have no clue that that cool stuff's there. So I'm letting it be and I'm saving a ton of money. I need to tackle this laundry. And I thought we could just talk while I do laundry because I want to not have a whole video that's just music. I don't know why, but I seem to handle getting tasks done better when I like have someone else to talk to. I don't know, it's like what am I even trying to say? I've been putting off this laundry and I thought I'd just chat with you because that's the way I seem to handle doing menial tasks best. Let's talk about football. It's my audience's favorite subject. I kind of go through waves of my obsessions, but I need something to like dig my teeth into and be a nerd about that isn't antiques, antique booths, or YouTube, something separate. I don't even know what happened. There was just a whole lot of little things that were really interesting to me that were happening all at once within the football bubble. I kind of have floated outside of the sports bubble for a while. Like there's certain creators that I find really interesting, like John Boy Media. He puts together a really good, well-edited, interesting video that makes me interested in sports. Like it's not a boring stats commentary video. There's like some humor to it. So I have been kind of floating around outside of that circle already and consuming some of that content. The algorithm has started to kind of just like feed me little things that kind of match up with that kind of like very loose, funny sports commentary. I think I was fed That's Good Sports YouTube video. His NFL team is the Denver Broncos, and it was a video of him just losing his mind over the Dolphins kicking Denver's ass. I think it was nearly an NFL record on points scored in an NFL game. I think it was like 1 point less than the record. So that got me into it to start off with because it was such a great, well put together video. I thought it was hilarious. I immediately showed Mike. He thought it was hilarious. I think we watched it twice. I know I did. I was like, well, what else does he got? And I looked at a few of his other videos and they were just funny. And I was like, well, what's going on with this Dolphins head coach? Oh my gosh, is he a millennial? I never even thought about millennials being NFL coaches. It's my generation. And I'm just like, we can't do that. We're children. I'm now looking at Mike McDaniel's come up story in a few of his interviews. And he's funny. And I'm like, well, shoot, what's going on with the Dolphins? And they're doing so well. There's this whole Tua backstory, along with the trade story for Hill. So I'm down that rabbit hole. Right around that time, it was literally the same week or like 2-week period. Oh my God. Taylor Swift is at a Chiefs game. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs, are now like a thing. And then I'm finding it incredibly interesting. Like his jersey sales shot up. Now I'm talking to Mike about my conspiracy theory about how now owners of these NFL teams encouraging players to date celebrities so that jersey sales can go up. I thought that was hilarious. And I wouldn't be shocked if it turned out to be a thing here in the future, like watching this whole Taylor Travis thing go down, like, or at the very least, the managers of these celebrities and these athletes, they're gonna probably be pushing like, hey, have you checked out Olivia Rodrigo's Insta recently? You should send her a DM. You look into Travis Kelce, you get interested in like that dynamic with his brother over on the Eagles. Now the Eagles, they hired a rugby coach, and that consumed me for like a week. This whole tush push play. Now it's crazy how effective this play is on 4th and goal or just whatever goal. I don't know. I'm still new to this. Well, that ended up somehow roping me into watching full game highlights, like all the Dolphins highlights, because they were a really interesting team to watch, which then led me to watching all of the Bears highlights because they were such a bad team to watch, but also interesting. And then you just feel bad for Justin Fields because he's just, the coaching over there is rough right now. I think that looped me into like draft info and then like the most recent draft class to come up, which pointed me in the direction of Texas Houston. What? The Houston Texans, which I did not know, but I'm sure he told me, is Mike's favorite team. It's his NFL team. So now I'm watching all the Texan highlights, and the new QB, the rookie QB for the Texans, is incredible. If you want to see some fun football, you need to watch this season's Texans highlights. The first couple games were rough, okay? This QB, CJ Stroud, he is a beast. He's so fun to watch, and his accuracy is insane. What's really crazy about this is it's a new QB, it's a rookie QB, and a rookie head coach. So far, they are lighting the world on fire. Like I said, first couple games, rough. It's not just about the football itself, it's the drama. Because I don't have a team really. I love that the Texans are doing well, but it's really like, it's more about the story. New QB with a new head coach. They've been terrible for years. They've had to battle so much with their ownership and the management of the franchise. So it's just cool. It's like a come up story, right? So I like that aspect. That's what gets me interested in actually watching the games, is all the back stuff, the drama there. The stuff that went down with Josh McDaniel and the Raiders recently is wild. Also, the Panthers head coach got fired like just a couple days ago. Both of these men are going to be making tens of thousands of dollars a month for several years because they still get to finish out their contracts that are worth millions of dollars and not work. That is insane. It's insane. Now the crazy thing is with the Panthers head coach, the Panthers also has a rookie QB, the same draft class as CJ Stroud. But Panthers had first draft pick and they took, is it Jordan Love? Oh no, I don't know. Where's my phone? Justin Love, no. Bryce Young, oh my gosh, I knew that. Still learning. Bryce Young and CJ Stroud are the same draft class, both QB positions. Panthers choose Bryce Young, but that was not the head coach's choice. The head coach wanted CJ Stroud. The owner wanted Bryce Young and basically said no to the head coach. We're drafting this guy. And this coach, I think this was his first year coaching at Carolina. This is the second time he's been fired mid-season. Coaches are being fired mid-season. People are getting arrested. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are together and they're cute. It's my new thing. I can't stop consuming content about it. So I want to show you guys the house. Just know when I show you that I'm still very much figuring out what I want to do with the space and how I want to live in it, because I want to live here a long time. I've never even fathomed us moving. I mean, I guess, yeah, like I'd be open to it, but I just never even, I really like this house. So I'm taking my time with it. So just know that when I go into it. I'm actually gonna stop talking to you guys because you're really distracting and I need to work on this, or else I'm gonna be really upset with myself. So I'm just gonna let you, I'm gonna do a time lapse, I think, because you guys, you're just such chatterboxes.
We're getting you in.
Hey, Zoe. Hi. Oh, kitty boy. What you doing?
I have 5 boxes here of just really cool ornaments. They're not super old, but they are the statement pieces, like big ornaments. There's some stars in here, some pine cones. I think I saw a little bee ornament, I thought. And I haven't been through these at all. I picked them up from auction and I brought them home and I stuck them in what we would like to call the guest room, and I haven't looked at them since. So would like to go through these and see what we're working with. I need to price all these and get them over to the booth as soon as possible. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to display these because it's a lot. It's a lot of ornaments and it's a lot of big ornaments. I do have a bunch of baskets that I can use to help separate what we have here. And I'm thinking about using the baskets in the display. What if I did a variety of different heights of baskets and put a bunch of these ornaments in them and kind of had them scattered on a table? I think I did something similar last year with the round pedestal table that I took out of the booth and then refinished and recently put back into the booth. But I did that in a corner. I called it the Christmas corner. And I had more vintage and antique and smaller ornaments. These aren't nearly as fragile. I think there are some fragile ones in here, but for the most part, they're just large plastic statement pieces. This feels like not plaster. This feels like paper mache. Good grief. I want to go through these ornaments and see what we have, and then we can kind of start to get an idea of how we want to price them. Oh, but back to the display. So I'm thinking about doing something similar this year for display, but I also would like to do like a branch. Go with me here. I would like to do a branch coming out of like a pot or a bucket or something and coming up and going across the table a little bit, kind of like an arch, like a half arch, and then have a bunch of ornaments kind of staggered hanging off of it. Can you picture that? I walked around the little bit of wood line that we have here, and I found a couple of broken off branches that I think would work. And I have a plan for how I think I can get a branch to stick upright in something. TBD on that, but let's go through these ornaments and see what we have. A bunch of what feels like paper mache. So I got just the regular spheres, and then I don't even know what I would call that. There is 7, 8, 9, 12, 20, 21, 22, 23. Good grief. All right, so I have 23 of these guys. I have 2 of these guys. Ooh, what's that? And 1 of these. That box wasn't too much of a mystery. This guy, I'm really interested to go through. What is this? It's covered in glitter, so I don't want to move it around too much, but it's like, this is like a wire piece here, so I guess you could use it as like in a vase, or you could hang it off of something. Whatever that is, we got 1 of those. Oh, this one has a really faded tag on it, but it says made in Poland. A big glittery plastic pine cone. This one's really pretty. Looks like it was made from the same place, but I don't see a made in Poland tag on it. Now this is just looks like a handmade painted pine cone. This one's weird. I think it's an actual pine cone, but it's like it was dipped in like plastic or tinfoil or something. And it's got a little velvet ribbon up top. It's really pretty. I'm pretty sure it looks like a real pine cone. Little leaves with like a rose gold paint. Gosh, there's some fun ornaments in here. A bunch of little ones. There's some shell ones. Oh, there's a date on this one. Oh, 2004. Gosh, these are beautiful. It's a little white apple with a gold leaf. There's a Christmas tree. I'm just hoping these are in focus. I'm sorry if they're not. This one also has a little butterfly charm that says 2004 on it. This one's a weird one. A caged ornament is what it looks like. It's a double ornament. Yeah, organizing these is not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Another pine cone. Whoa. Dang, this one's fancy. I feel like I need to get close to the camera for you to see this one. This one's, I've never seen an ornament like this. Paper, gold paint, and sparkles. These are so beautiful. Look how they shine. He's ruining my aesthetically pleasing moment. We have another one of the rose gold painted leaf ones. It needs to be like fluffed. It's all crushed. 2 more rose gold leaf ones. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, is this hand stitched? Look at this one. The only thing I would say, it looks like there's a few sequences missing from right there, but geez, I mean, wow. That's gorgeous. This is only the 2nd box, guys. A pear? I think all you can call this one is a twirl or a swirly. I don't know what you would call it. Oh, this is. Geez, is this blown glass? Oh my gosh, this is a blown glass one. These ornaments are just incredible. I can't keep any of these. Not with my cat. Alright, I've just been working around this one. Here's another one of the caged ones. What is that shape officially called? It's not teardrop. Ooh, here's an acorn. Plastic. Another pear. Interesting crown. It's like made of wire. Here's a pretty shell one. So much glitter. All of these are so glittery, but look how pretty it sparkles. Is this an ornament? Yeah. Another pear. Big pear. Here's a big ball of basically glitter. Uh-oh, this one's missing the topper piece. I bet I could find something to replace it with though. Alright, that's that box. I don't even know where to begin on pricing this stuff. What I need to do is figure out what I paid for all of these and then divide it by how many ornaments I have, and that'll kind of give me an idea of what I paid for each. Then I would like multiply what I paid for each by 4, and that would give me like the baseline number that I need to make on each to pay for fees, storage, rent, all that jazz, and plus a little more. But some of these I think I'm gonna Google because I feel like this is worth more than the others. Where's my phone? I need to see what I paid for these. Paid $200 for all these ornaments. I really need to count all these up and see how many I have. 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Dang, so I have 153 ornaments total. So 200 divided by 153, paid $1.30 for each. So essentially I need to price each ornament for $5.22 for me to make 4 times what I paid for them. There's a few in here where I would probably price them just like a little lower, but I would make that up on some of these other ornaments that I think I could price for way more than 5. I think there's like some $15 ornaments in here, maybe more. I mean, that one star is just beautiful. There's several of these stars. Several. There's 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, there's also this star. Ooh, it's another bee. These are funky. There's 2 of these. Fabric and more glitter. It almost looks like little berries, little gold berries. Several more of these. Oh, this one's cool. It's a Capiz shell apple. Lots of pairs. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these pairs. But yeah, I got 5 of those. It looks like 2 apples also. There's another big glittery one. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.